Ever wondered about the unseen forces that shape our lives? There exists a mysterious realm where spiritual laws subtly influence our existence. Many of us, however, are unaware of their powerful impact. Let's cut to the chase and delve right into these 12 spiritual laws that remain hidden. The first spiritual law is the Law of Divine Oneness. This profound principle suggests that everything in the universe is interconnected. Just as countless drops of water form the ocean, we are all individual expressions of a single divine source. This law highlights our shared existence, urging us to recognize the unity underlying all diversity. Our thoughts, emotions, and actions, no matter how seemingly insignificant, ripple through the fabric of the universe, impacting everything and everyone. Imagine a pebble dropping into a still pond, causing ripples that extend far beyond its point of entry. That's the essence of our existence. We are the pebble, our actions, the ripples. Essentially, we are all connected, and our actions have a ripple effect. Moving on to the second spiritual law, the Law of Vibration. This law suggests that everything in the universe, from the grandest stars to our deepest thoughts, moves and vibrates. Each vibration is unique, like a cosmic fingerprint. Our thoughts, emotions, and actions are not exceptions. They vibrate at their own frequency, sending ripples into the universe. The law of vibration is a constant dance of energy, an inaudible symphony playing the music of existence. It's not just about what we see or touch, but also about what we think and feel. Our vibrations directly impact our reality, shaping our experiences and interactions. Remember, every thought, emotion, and action is a form of energy that vibrates. Next, we have the law of action. This principle underscores the necessity of taking steps towards our desires. It tells us that our dreams and ambitions, no matter how vivid, remain dormant without action. Like seeds that need to be sown to bloom, our thoughts and feelings must be nurtured with conscious action. This law is the bridge between the spiritual and the physical, transforming our inner world into our outer reality. It's not just about believing or visualizing, but about doing. It's about making choices, taking risks, and stepping out of our comfort zones. Remember, the universe responds to our actions, not just our intentions. Our actions must reflect our thoughts and feelings, aligning with our goals. The fourth spiritual law is the Law of Correspondence. This law is a reminder that our external world is nothing more than a reflection of our internal state. It's like peering into a mirror. What you see is a direct reflection of who you are. Our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions shape this reflection, influencing every aspect of our lives. If we harbor negativity within, our environment responds in kind. But if we cultivate positivity, our world will echo it back to us. This law encourages us to look inward, to understand and transform our inner world, and by doing so we can positively impact our outer world. Remember, the Law of Correspondence reverberates a timeless truth. As within, so without. Let's explore the fifth spiritual law, the Law of Cause and Effect. This law, often associated with the concept of karma, whispers a profound truth to us. Every action we take, every word we utter, sends ripples through the universe, affecting ourselves and others in ways both seen and unseen. It's like tossing a stone into a pond. The splash is immediate, but the ripples? They extend far beyond the point of impact. Our actions are that stone, and the effects are those ripples extending outward, influencing the world around us. Understanding this law invites us to act consciously, to create positive effects through positive deeds. Remember, the universe is an echo chamber. What you send out returns. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Moving forward to the sixth spiritual law, the Law of Compensation. This law is an echo, a reflection of the law of cause and effect, but with a focus on the abundance that life can bring. It tells us that whatever we put out into the universe, whether it's love, kindness, or even hostility, it will return to us in some form. Think of it as a cosmic boomerang. Our actions, thoughts, and feelings are energy, and this energy is never wasted or lost. Instead, it comes back to us, often multiplied. This is how blessings and abundance flow into our lives as a direct result of our past actions. Remember, in the grand cosmic scheme, we reap what we sow. The seventh spiritual law is the well-known law of attraction. If you've ever heard the phrase, You are what you think. This is where it comes from. The law of attraction is the understanding that like energy attracts like energy in the vast expanse of the universe. Our thoughts, feelings, words and actions produce energies which in turn attract similar energies. Negative attracts negative, positive attracts positive. Think of it as a cosmic magnet pulling in what we focus on. So if you harbor positivity, you'll attract positivity. If you dwell on negativity, that's what you'll draw in. This law encourages us to take control of our thoughts and feelings to manifest our desired realities. Like attracts like. Next up is the eighth spiritual law, the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. This law asserts that all energy is constantly in motion, continually flowing from formless to form and back again. This process is unending, perpetual. It's this transformative energy that shapes our reality and our experiences. We as conscious beings have the power to direct this energy. By shifting our thoughts and emotions, we can alter the course of our lives. What this means practically is that the circumstances of your life, good, bad or indifferent, are shaped by your thoughts and feelings. You are not a passive observer, but an active participant. By harnessing this law, you can mold your life into the shape you desire. Energy is in constant motion and so is our life. The ninth spiritual law is the law of relativity. This law reminds us that our perception of reality is not absolute, but rather it's shaped by our personal experiences. Imagine a vast spectrum of experiences, from sorrow to joy, poverty to wealth, health to illness. Where we stand on this spectrum at any given moment shapes our perspective, our reactions, and ultimately our understanding of life. Yet the law of relativity tells us there's no fixed point or absolute truth on this spectrum. It's all about perspective. The same situation can be a cause for celebration for one person, and a source of grief for another. This is the essence of the law of relativity. Everything is neutral, everything is relative. The 10th spiritual law is the law of polarity. This law posits that everything in the universe has its opposite. Think about it. There's no light without darkness, no joy without sadness, no peak without a valley. This intrinsic duality is woven into the very fabric of existence. But why does this matter? It matters because understanding this law helps us navigate life. It allows us to appreciate the full spectrum of experiences, to comprehend that adversity is not a punishment, but a counterpart to prosperity. It's a reminder that in every loss there's a potential gain, in every failure a hidden lesson. This is the beauty of the law of polarity. Opposites exist for us to understand the whole. The 11th spiritual law is the law of rhythm. This law whispers to us the profound truth of existence. Life unfolds in cycles. Just as the sun rises and sets, the moon waxes and wanes, and the seasons change in a rhythmic dance, so too does our life experience move in a rhythm. There is a time to sow and a time to reap, a period of growth and a period of rest. Embracing this law, we learn to flow with the rhythm of life, not against it. We understand that highs and lows, joys and sorrows are all part of the grand symphony of existence. So remember, dear friends, life is not a race to the finish line, but a dance of ebb and flow. The final spiritual law is the law of gender. This law isn't about physical gender, but about the masculine and feminine energies that exist within us all. It's about the yin and yang, the ebb and flow, the push and pull that governs creation and existence. The masculine energy is active, logical and assertive, while the feminine energy is passive, intuitive and nurturing. Neither is superior to the other, and both are necessary for creation and balance. In our lives, we may tend to lean more towards one energy, but the law of gender encourages us to seek equilibrium, to embrace both energies and allow them to coexist within us. Balance is key to harmony. Having explored these 12 spiritual laws, one might wonder, why are these laws important? The essence of these laws lies in their ability to provide a framework for our existence. They serve as guiding principles that govern our spiritual and physical world. When we understand and apply these laws in our daily lives, we open ourselves to a higher level of consciousness. We begin to see the interconnectedness of all things and recognize that every action we take has a ripple effect in the universe. These laws remind us that we are not mere bystanders in the universe, but active participants shaping our own journey. The Law of Divine Oneness tells us we're all connected, while the Law of Vibration reminds us that our thoughts and feelings shape our reality. From the Law of Action to the Law of Gender, each one offers unique insights and wisdom. Awareness and understanding of these laws help us live a more harmonious, purposeful, and fulfilling life.